Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Immortal Taoists. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You get my videos as they come out. And what more would you want out of your day? Now, amusing side note for that video yesterday, I actually got a copyright claim on it because I used the game music and I'd recorded the second episode straight after the first one, and that one had game music too. Anyway, the new monthly has started, ladies and gentlemen, and I need to, as always with the start of a new monthly, say goodbye to 40 Spirit Jade. But first, I'm going to spend 10 here. Wait a minute. Is it Spirit Jade consumption? Yeah. So, basically my aim here is to spend 50. And the way I'm going to do that is, of course, by spending 10 here. 10. Beautiful. Okay. Top 3 is good enough for these. And this is a little bit of deja vu. They've added red strings between areas. But warm winter event, deja vu much. It's time to spend more. I will take all of them, thank you. Thank you very much. Unlock. 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 And, of course, unlock. Even if you don't plan on getting 220, it's worth it just to unlock them for extra points that you can exchange it for. Oh, there's a monster stone here this time. That alone is worth it. But, first of all, I'm going to have a look at that new... What is it? Trees. Okay. Let me just... Where are you? Damn it, I don't think the preview has been added yet. Why do you do this? I can't make a decision. Well, until it comes out. It's worth going there just for the 220 reward for that advanced monster stone, to be quite honest with you. Last month they didn't even have that on top of a bad outfit, so it's kind of like, Not to mention with the increase in ads that you can do, seriously, I pretty much have permanent inspector now. Like, no joke. Pretty sure I have over a month alone in just single cards. 36 of them. I can't use them fast enough because I only use them once every 2 days when you make sure you get that tick over. So I'm not really too upset about it, but I will do fishing 3 times really quick. The first one I'm just gonna watch the ad. I'll skip through it for you, obviously, but I just like accumulating fish. I must say the amount of Call Me Emperor clones that I see now, just constant ads for them, seriously. Okay, get that over with. Have a quick look at my fish collection. Yep, lots indeed. I would exchange them, but it's a lot of clicking. If ever I need celestial stones in bulk, I guess I know where to go. I should really exchange this sect vein, because that's a shitload of sect vein that's just chilling there. But, one day, maybe, one day. I also did quite the big boo-boo with the personal ranking. I forgot that these bloody Outer World and troop consumptions are under a day events, and it was half an hour past the event end before I realised, and I was a sad boy. I missed out on Heaven Palace tokens, and I had all the troops too. That's the worst part. I had the troops, like nearly 5 billion. That would have got me at least, 4th, 5th place. Wait, where would 5 billion have got me? 7th place. Could be worse. But frustrating nonetheless. Like, damn it. But let's go into the rewards here after I just get all my action points. Now, brewing. Have I done brewing? I don't think I've done brewing today. Must not have. Right. I need advanced. That's what I need. Superior booze. Thank you. Back in we go. Now I've actually maxed out all of my normal wines, which is a bit fucked. The only one I have left is Lotus Jade. And I'm going to have to check that because I'm not making pointless booze. Lotus Jade, yep, so 148 out of 280. Everything else is 280 out of 280. How's that for sadness? Alright, Lotus Jade, I will take those. Still have plenty for Vital Energy for Masterwork versions, so that's fine. Because Vital Energy is important. My prestige has also been crazily climbing because of all the ascensions that I made and I'm just slowly leveling up. It's good. It's good. No arguments. I think 27 million I am. Let's have a look. 27.39, yeah. Definitely getting there. Absolutely flying up by comparison to the last few months now that I'm actually like focusing on servants. Feels good, man. 30 million before the end of February, easy, I reckon. And that's just fine with me. Hey, look. An Alliance charge event. That's cute. Laughs in free to play. And of course, the leveling task. Easy. Talent tasks. Easy. Hopefully the talent event comes around at least once during this thing, because we had it twice this month prior to the end of the last monthly event. So kind of a worry. Kind of low-key a worry. Hopefully it all goes well, but, we'll see. Thank you for the free stuff. Sort of free stuff. Oh, it's only 27 days for this one. Damn February in its short month. And that means going to need to spend more Spirit Jade. That's what that means. But that's fine, because at the very least, these extra ads, they make the difference. I spent 50 today, but I started at 210. I mean, not bad. I'm not going to be spending 40 again till next month on that. So my Spirit Jade just going to keep climbing, which is absolutely fine with me. But before I get into what the actual new Alliance ranking thing is, obviously Spirit Pet Mana, I don't really have that much, but who really cares? Let's be honest, I'm already second for some reason. Alright, total Alliance. Okay, yeah, this is not worth trying on, just maintaining second. That's the key, because we'll get 4 regardless. Well, 3 anyway. But to be fair, that's fine for a guaranteed second place. Hopefully the personal one comes back around. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Bit of extra mana to further assure our lead above third, because we're not getting first, okay? It's just not happening. I'm confident in the personal version. I'm not confident in versing the entire whale alliance of my server in mana. No, sir, not at all. But I did get something for the first time, and it's absolutely amazing. A god pet. Look at this. A god. I've never seen a god pet before. 50 levels. It's going to take forever. Forever to level up. But that's also half the reason that I'm now using an inspector token every day, because I get more than I use. It's hilarious, to be honest. Now that I have inspector permanently and I didn't pay for it. But anyway, rewards. Let's have a look. Should be pretty much the same as normal. 30k for the 5-star standard. The 3 stars, again, look. It's not worth getting them. Don't get them. Spend 8,000 on something else. It's just, even if it's your first beast, that's still an incredibly expensive purchase through this reward system, sadly. 2 stars, don't even, that's a joke. Talent Pill 3,000, ridiculous. Monster Stone pieces seem to be the only thing worth it again. Except maybe the Heaven Spirit, Yang Soul, and Yin Soul pills. Yeah, pretty much the exact same as before. I'll probably get all of the Spirit Marrow and Spirit Crystal, as well as the Battle Recovery tokens. And probably all of the Monster Stone pieces. Because I still actually have 3 from last month that I still haven't used. Might as well just save them up, But I really want to see what that looks like. What does it look like? Tell me your secret. 588 for the 4-star Nian is probably actually a decent price. Ooh, a Deity Phoenix. Welcome to another episode of me looking at what I'll never have. Once again, back into the swing of actually doing Contest of Tower. Just have to keep reminding myself it's worth it. It's worth it. do 5 a day. Do 5 a day. Or try to do 5 a day. At least 3 a day, you know. Even if I'm past the task total for the month, I try and do 3 a day. Because, you know, you can't deny the effect that 30 days of 3 a day contest of towers has on the total talents of any of your servants that actually fight in contest of tower. A sad truth. I probably don't need to give Tang Priest this much attack, but here we are. Alrighty, 2 to go for the day. Ugh. See, even just travelling, it gives growth points to all servants. That's just absolutely fine with me. I should probably even go further, but don't want to outweigh the amount of troops that you earn throughout just one day, sadly. And even me losing 250 million there is like, how many? Pretty much like 20 summon spirit troop times, which is a substantial amount considering, you know, the refresh is like 20 minutes-ish. Alas, what can you do? Except kill all your spirit troops all the time. I wish there was a counter that counted like how much spirit troops you've used in the total like duration of the game. That number would be so freaking high. All I've got to do is get you down to below 50%. I'll kill you tomorrow, you butcher. Now, I am in fact close to God Realm 9, which is always good. What I don't have are the pills to level, so I need to make those God Realm pills. I will take all 10, thank you. 2.5 hours. Now, hopefully this is... Yep. Wonderful. Fortune land adds up past Golden Immortal. Those talent things every day, damn. That adds up so quickly. Or at least more quickly than you'd think. Now, just as a... last bit of information, I suppose, I get a lot of comments asking, like, where do you get the best cultivation partners from? Because I do it really fast and they can't really see what's going on. As well as how do you get a praise land seat? So I'm going to address praise land first. This is probably the easiest one to understand how you get a seating here, because it says at the bottom of the seat, gain first on cross server baby pet rank, and this you'll get this title basically, and that's the same for every single place here. These ones, for example, are server only. So when some of them are empty, it means that the event's passed and the title has expired. And so the seat will go empty. I mean, it's a relatively simple thing, understandably confusing because there's so damn many. Look at them, like, there's so many. So many! But yes, Tai Chi and above is basically all cross-server. Tai Chi, well, below Tai Chi is major event titles and personal titles. Simple but confusing, if you ask me. Now, the second thing is, which partners are the best? Now, I probably answered this question countless times on comments, but putting it simply, Guangji Yi from the Farmer God sect, he is probably hands down the best person to couple with. It is literally every day guaranteed highest amount of cultivation base possible. That's beautiful. That's what you want. You have to have him. You don't have to have him, but I recommend it. Now, prior to Yu Marong, the other two I have are actually Su Wenan, which, well, most people will have her, but if you don't have Sensor, you're not going to be able to ascend her, so you'll be stuck looking like this, like I do. You just, yep. Just, yep. So I keep these two in reserve because Yu Marong can only be used once every 3 days. But you can not so much trick the system, more as to make it work for you, in the fact that you couple with her on the one day, then you divorce her, and then you add favour to her for that day. And then by the next day, you add favour again, couple, and then you skipped 3 days off, and you're allowed to have her for that second day again. And then you repeat that same process, divorce, put the favour back on, next day, fill it up to max, take her back, couple again, divorce. You're now because eventually it will be 70 to 100 favor on one day. When you divorce her on that day, it's going to go back down to 60, and the next day it can only go up to 90. But it basically reverses the effect. So instead of only getting her once every 3 days, you get her for 3 days and 1 day off. That is as simple as I can explain it. I don't know if I just made sense, but let me know in the comments if I didn't, because I'll reiterate. But yeah, Yumarong herself is from the Celestial Dragon sect. And these are all sects that you're likely going to pass through as you sect hop throughout. And of course, the other two, this one is a wanderer, Su Wenan. You will meet her randomly. It just happens through encounter. And then this one, Lian Linggong, is from the Farmer God sect, which is the same sect as the best one, Guangji Yi. So, there you go. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully, I feel like I just talked a lot of complicated things. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Subscribe if you enjoy the videos, ladies and gentlemen. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Look forward to the second episode of Tale of Wuxia. And as always, have a great day.